Oh, excitement. XCOM 2. So, one of the things, I've not played it at all. I've read a little bit, but not heaps. And one of the things I've found out you can do, which might be quite good, is you can set up your characters. So, whenever you do a run through, you've got your base characters. So, I'm just going to have a quick go at doing that. I've played around with a few. So, there's loads of options compared to where we were in the previous version. So you've got the obvious things, names. I'll see how they describe themselves in game. In 2 I used to have first name, last name the same. But this is kind of cool because they've got so many different options that you can do. I've got no idea what the bio does, so we'll just put a bit of blurb in here. Okay, a little bit of blurb. Nationality, Australia, mate, and gender. This one can be a girly. And then you've got props, so this goes nuts, man. It goes all the way down the line. So I think being Australia, we've got to have a boonie hat. Where's that gone? There we go. She needs a boonie hat. And then, again, you've got like half a dozen options for each of the segments of armour. You can chuck in all sorts of clobber here. So a bit of an eye ring. And yeah, I don't think she needs a smoke. So these is just the props. Change patterns on the weapons, so we can have all sorts of, oh, that's the armour I've chosen. All sorts of difference. Let's go wilds with Gemma. Weapon pattern. So again, you've got all sorts of options, maybe 20, 25 options. No need for face paint, not a big fan of tattoos. A scar, eh? Let's have some bit of a cheek slash. You can see that just there. No need for tats, we're not a big tats fan. So I'm assuming these are different types of tunes that they can turn up as. You can flip the race around a little bit because this one initially came in, I'm thinking Hispanic. So there seems to be a few different races. Jen's blue eyes, and the lighter skin colour. Change the armour. I tend to do the armour once they skill up, so I sort of colour them up as different types. Get a blondie. And then, this is kind of cool. You can choose the voices.
Double time! Already there.
That sounds pretty Aussie.
Stepping off.
Bloody stepping off, mate. Gonna get some water. And then you can pick their so let's go happy-go-lucky with this one, their attitude. So I'm assuming this might affect their posture and perhaps how they respond verbally to different things. So there you go. So I've set up half a dozen different tunes for my first game, and I understand that if I start a second game I can bring them in there. So that's character creation, and that's really cool.